rock and roll girlfriend. Whoa, set me free. My love will get you higher. My love will help you see. Yeah, my love will take you further. My love, love, love will bring you home, yeah. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Be my sweet honey bee. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Whoa, set me free. I hold my head low. I let my heart show. I don't worry no more. Set me free. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Be my little honey bee. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Wow, yeah, set me free. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Be my little honey bee. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Be my little honey bee. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Be my sweet honey bee. Be my little rock and roll girlfriend. Whoa, set me free.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Shake and Bake Boys. We are back with football. Fuck yeah, let's do this. NFL Draft 2024. I am Pigskin, for those of you who don't know. And to my left, as always, my brother from another mother, my best friend, my boy, Sir Lone Star.
What's up? Man,
Football's back, baby.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
kind of,
not
sort of.
really,
This is
but
just like
kinda.
a precursor to it, I guess you could say. Yeah, precursor. Let me turn my headphones up because let me know if it gets too loud because I know these things are not very loud.
It's nice. It's nice to be able to
Yeah.
talk football and not get yelled at for talking football because it's not football season, because we can actually talk about it tonight because we can.
Yeah, we can actually talk
You
football.
think,
Get
oh,
a
you're
little
like,
bit about
it's
the
not
draft.
football season. Well, guess what? It's the draft tonight, motherfucker.
Exactly. And I'm watching Pat McAfee talk football with Bill Belichick, so I guess it's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. So we got
Chiefs,
7 minutes and 5 seconds until the first pick of the 2024, or until the draft starts. The pick's not going to be
Bears
until
are
a
on the
few,
clock
and Bears will be up.
as of right now. And I mean, everybody's saying Caleb Williams is going to be number one. I can't really say they're not because didn't the Bears get rid of Justin Fields in the offseason?
Justin Fields and Russell Wilson are both playing for the fucking Steelers this year. Russell Wilson
That's
will be the
right.
starting quarterback, and Fields will be backing him up.
That's
So,
right.
yeah.
And I did hear rumblings
Yeah.
on the SB
Yeah. No.
that Penix
Chiefs
could
go home.
go to the Broncos. I heard rumblings that Penix could go to the Broncos, which I know would
If
make your
he's-
heart happy.
If he's still around in the 12th, at the 12th pick, I could definitely see him going to the Broncos. I know that the offensive style in Denver is very similar to the way that was in Washington. I really enjoy him as a quarterback. He's a fucking amazing quarterback. He's a fucking lefty, which fucking throws a wrench into the mix because there's not as many lefties
in the
quarterbacks. And so by getting a left-handed quarterback, especially considering all the bullshit that's been surrounding the Broncos over the past 2 years since all the Russell Wilson bullshit happened and all the crazy football quarterbacks we've gone through since fucking Peyton won us the Super Bowl. So, I mean, it's been rough for the Broncos. So, honestly, man, if Penix is still there, I would love to see him in Denver. You know that. I've already been very vocal about that. We did pick up Zach Wilson, however, from the Broncos did trade to pick up Zach Wilson.
I did get Zach Wilson, yep.
which I am not
Double
happy about.
picks.
I think that's fucking stupid. I really think that's dumb, which basically what I think that means is that they're going to go with Zach Wilson as their starting quarterback, and they're not drafting a quarterback first round. And if they don't draft quarterback first round, I know that there's a tight end or two that they've looked into that they're very interested in. So, I mean, honestly, I think the first pick for the Broncos is either going to be a quarterback or a tight end. I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be one of the two. I'm if they really think they can put stock in fucking Russell and fucking another Wilson, sure, let's go ahead and try that shit again, dude. I don't want to do no. I don't want both. I want a young gun. I don't want someone And then granted, Zach Wilson's not an old quarterback. You know what I mean? He's still
he's only been in the league 3 years.
Yeah, so he's still very new to the league. So it's not that like he's an old quarterback that's washed up. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah. I just don't think he's what the Broncos need. Whereas I think Penix would fill that fucking spot perfectly. So we'll see what they end up doing. I know they picked 12th. So we'll see who's left. I mean, it's 11 picks before you, and there's a lot of teams that are desperate for stuff. So they may see the value in Penix that I do and may take him before the Broncos even get a chance. So,
like I said, and as far as my Cowboys go,
they're fucked, dude.
I mean,
what did you guys do in the offseason? Nothing.
They need offensive linemen. I don't know. I don't really study offensive linemen. I'm normally like looking at running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, like most of us are. There are a couple big offensive linemen that there's a big guy out of Duke that they're kind of pointing at the Cowboys. He can play center or guard. But we got rid of our center. We got rid of our left guard. We got rid of.
Oh, you realize the Cowboys made the fewest moves in the like before the
trade. And we let go of the most people in the league.
Yep, you let go.
We made the fewest moves, and we let go of the most people.
Yeah, so you guys are hurting right now. You guys are definitely in need. I know you guys got a few draft picks. So I mean, I'm interested to see what you guys end up doing with it too, because I don't know what the fuck you guys were doing. I don't know how the hell fucking the Steelers were able to pull 2 quarterbacks like that. You know what I mean? And granted, everybody thinks Wilson and Fields are fucking washed up. I really don't think that. I really don't. And honestly, I think the two of them are going to feed off each other because they're both quarterbacks that have been told that they're washed up. They're no good anymore. They're not going to, they shouldn't play, blah, blah, blah. And I honestly think they're going to feed off each other. So I'd watch out for the Steelers next year, man. We'll see what happens. If Russell Wilson doesn't, they're going to throw Fields right in there. They're not going to fucking waste time because they've already watched what Russell's done the last 2 years in Denver. So if you haven't been paying attention and you're the head coach or anything like that, and you haven't been watching,
I mean, Mike Tomlin's not going to fuck around.
No,
man, Mike Tomlin,
and you're done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who he's going to put in there first. He's going to put Russell in there first or Fields. I would guess Fields.
Well, it's from what I've heard, Russell Wilson's been named the starter. From what I've heard,
I mean, spring training or camp hadn't even started yet.
Right.
It's kind of hard to.
Well, that's what's coming out of their back office as far as their plan goes, is to have Russell start and have Fields be a backup. But again, man, who knows, dude? They may get through fucking training camp, bro, and you may see another quarterback starting for the fucking Steelers next year, bro. They may get through the fucking the training camp and be like, you know what? I don't want either one of them. Like I don't. They're not working. Period.
And Jeremy, we need a whole fucking team, not just a running back. We need a whole new team because Dak sucks. The only good person on our team right now is CeeDee Lamb, and he's okay at best. But yeah, we don't have Pollard anymore. We have a guy named Spencer Dinwiddie or something like that. So yeah, we could use a running back. They're looking at Jonathan Brooks out of Texas, coming off of an ACL injury. They're thinking maybe late second round, but the thing is, they've heard that the Eagles are looking at that same running back. And the Eagles have, I think, like 3 picks ahead of Dallas in the second round. So, I mean, it's interesting to see. I mean, Cowboys are known to go after these freaking injury-prone or guys that have injuries come out of college. They've done it for years, and I mean, why wouldn't they do it again with Jonathan Brooks? But Jonathan Brooks out of Texas, their running back, he's a fucking stud. He's a freaking monster. So.
Right.
I mean, he's built like Saquon is. I mean, he's thick, he's fast, he can come out the backfield, screen pass, all that good stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm watching the Pat McAfee thing. I'm guessing you're watching the ESPN traditional.
Yeah, I'm watching. You know what I'm watching it on, so
Yeah.
so I get what I get pretty much, bro.
So I'm trying to get this vape warmed up here because
I'm like, what, you
I don't want
fucking
to.
whistle? Are you whistling over there? What the fuck?
I don't want to cold hit this thing because it'll fuck up the coil in it. Yeah, I got this thing working back again. So
Nice.
the
The one that
Bears
you
have
have,
only
like,
one
special order
Super
fucking
Bowl
parts
ever.
from other
Yeah, it feels like
states.
they should be great for something. Yeah, and that was back with the Jim McMahon and the Fridge Perry and Walter Payton days.
Yeah, there's been, like I said, there's been a lot of really good players that have gone through the fucking Bears. There's been a lot of really fucking iconic players that are in the fucking Hall of Fame today that have fucking went through fucking Chicago. So, granted, you're right, they only have one Super Bowl, but I mean, they've had a bunch of winning seasons. They've had a bunch of good seasons. They've won divisions and things like that. So it's like, yes, they haven't won a Super Bowl, but they have been winning titles. They have been winning their division. They have been, so this, that, and the other thing, depending on what year it is or whatever. But yeah, like I said, there's been a lot of really good players that come out of the Bears. I mean, I've said the same thing about the Browns, man. I think for the longest time, I'm like, you keep giving the Browns the first fucking round draft pick every fucking year. Pretty soon they're going to build a fucking team. It's
Look
just
at them.
bound
They've been
to
in the
happen.
playoffs. So they've been in the playoffs for the last 2 years. So
yeah, and last year they did it with a fucking Flacco, bro. Like
Joe
what the fuck?
Flacco.
Yeah, I mean, granted, they couldn't move very far into the playoffs, but still, bro, Joe Flacco came in and put on a fucking show in fucking Cleveland, bro. He definitely fucking came out and showed he could still fucking play ball. And he got a contract this year, too. He's playing, I don't know where he's playing, but he's not playing with Cleveland anymore. But I know he got a contract somewhere for 1 year. It's like a 1 year deal that he got this year.
I'm not used to that ice. Damn it. I bet. That vape was. I went from non-ice to ice, and I was like, "Whoa!" I forgot that was an ice vape. That's like a menthol vape, and not a normal vape. I hit it like a fucking champ. But yeah, do the Bears shuffles, JV. I dare you. That's what you need to make a video.
Oh yeah, he got a 1 year. He got a 1 year contract with the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Joe Flacco will be in Indianapolis this year.
He'll probably be the backup for Trent Richardson.
Yeah.
Who went down with the injury last year, and they had to. I forgot who their. I think I can't remember what the damn name was.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah. Well, Trent Richardson was the rookie out of Tennessee that came in, and he was having a hell of a year with Indianapolis. I think he hurt his knee, I believe, and then they had to throw their backup in there. But Trent Richardson's a beast, but they do have Trent Richardson. This will be his second year, so I'm guessing Flacco will be a backup to that.
I see. Are you talking about at quarterback?
Trent.
I see Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Okay, I'm like,
I don't know. Because Trent Richardson used to be a running back. Never mind. My bad.
Gotcha. No, you're good. So yeah, Anthony Richardson is their quarterback, but yeah, Joe Flacco got a 1 year contract, probably obviously to be a backup. You know what I mean? He's still worth having in the backup slot for sure. Because fuck, dude, he showed he could fucking come off the fucking couch, dude. He got off the couch at home to come play for the fucking Browns and ended up winning a bunch of fucking football games. So, I mean, you can't ask for fucking much more from a guy who's been in the league for as long as he has.
It is true. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see how that goes. Hopefully, Anthony Richardson will come back from his injury and have another good year. Like I said, he was rolling. He was on target with his passes. He was getting rush yards. I mean, he was like the real deal, the real deal Holyfield. And then he got hurt because, I mean, you think these rookies come out and think they're invincible against some of these grown men. And, yeah, they fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at freaking what the hell that guy's name that was in Arizona? What was the quarterback in Arizona? That came out of OU.
Murray?
Murray. He did the same thing. He was taking off running and he ended up getting.
Dude, I still think Murray's a good quarterback, dude. I would not. I mean, he's still young, dude. I would not doubt him at all whatsoever. He may be small, but that some bitch can move, dude. When he gets out into the fucking open, he's gonna make anybody and everybody in front of him fucking miss, dude. Like he is just that good, and he's fucking tiny. That's the problem.
Well,
like,
so you miss him behind all linemen.
Yeah, well, not only that, but you're used to hitting big fucking dudes, and you're going after this little fucking dude, and he's like, whoop, and like slips out of your fucking tackle because you're not used to hitting a guy as small as he is. Nope. So he can definitely make some things happen down the field. I'm kind of interested to see what he's going to look like coming back fully healthy at the beginning of next year, beginning of this year. But yeah, with all the changes and all the different teams across the league, fuck, dude, this league is the fucking NFL starting to look like a different NFL now, bro. Because you got people retiring, you got people moving to different teams, and these iconic guys. I mean, who else? Fucking Henry, Derrick Henry. He's been with the
Derrick
Titans
Henry.
his entire fucking. He's been with them his entire fucking career, and now he's no longer a Titan, isn't he? Didn't he leave the Titans?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly where he went, but yeah,
I think he went to Atlanta. I think he went to Atlanta.
Is that where he went?
Hold on.
Because here comes the Bears' #1 pick. Nope, pick is still not entered yet. Somebody's coming to the stage. Probably Goodell gonna address the crowd or some shit.
Oh, I'm still on commercial. I'm gonna be a little bit behind you. Oh, he went to the fucking Ravens, bro.
The Ravens? Oh yeah, that's right. So now you have Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. That's gonna be a fucking dangerous backfield. Especially with that offensive line and how dynamic those wide receivers are. That's just gonna open up the field for Derrick Henry and let them wide receivers run. I mean that's a hell of a pickup for Baltimore. A hell of a pickup.
Yeah, and again, a lot of people are calling Henry washed up too. You know what I mean? Because he did not play very well last year. I can tell you that right now. I mean, and I know people. I know I get a lot of flack for saying this, but what's up, B? What's going on? What's going on, USA? Cheers, brother. I know I always get a lot of flack by comparing fantasy football to real football, but like you can just look at the fantasy points that Derrick Henry's getting the last year. He absolutely fucking was horrible. Like, I guarantee you, he was very, very few rosters had him started in, unless it was a roster that somebody started and quit and never fucking changed it. Because I can tell you right now, he did not perform well enough to even be a top 3 running back in fantasy. And yes, I get it. It's fantasy football. But fantasy football is based on real stats. So real stats are what compile the rankings in fantasy football.
Oh, shit.
So if you're getting shit.
I'm going to stop real quick. Goodell's announcing the crowd. I'm going to try to hear this. He's got Eminem beside him.
Okay.
He's got Eminem. Hold on a second. Hold that thought. Do we have audio on that or no? The pride of Detroit. There we go. Got a little surprise for you and bringing out a few other surprises for you. So, comes in. Okay, never mind.
How many thousands?
I just wanted to see what Eminem was going to say. What?
Did I wonder how many thousands of dollars it costs to go to the fucking draft, bro? You know what I mean? Like, with as big as this fucking crowd is, dude. Like, if they charge even just $200 a ticket or $300 a ticket, fuck, the NFL just made bank, dude. There are thousands and thousands of people there, dude.
I don't think that it costs anything to get in there because I think you can just walk up and it's first come, first serve. But you got Barry Sanders coming out there. You got a bunch of Detroit local legends out there. You got all kinds of people out there. But I don't think it costs anything. I think you just show up and it's first come, first serve. Now you get as close to the stage as you can. You just have to probably camp out. Jared Goff. We're all chanting Jared Goff. So yeah, you got a couple. You got Jared Goff out there. You got Barry Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson out there. You got some. You got Eminem.
Yeah, I'm behind you, so I'm watching you. I'm watching what you just watched, basically. You know what we should do though? You should pull up. Hold on.
I think Detroit is in line to win a Super Bowl pretty soon. I mean, the last couple of years they've had a hell of a year, and I wouldn't be surprised if they don't fucking make a good push, playoff push. Should pull up what?
Um, so
The draft board.
yep. That way we can at least pull that up. I can't share the live coverage, but I can show this.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
there's
mean? I
no
might as
problem
well
with
have
that.
something. Nope.
All right. Well, officially the
I
Bears are
just wish
now on
it
the
was.
clock.
I just wish it was bigger. Like, yeah, I can see the clock ticking. I just
You
wish I
can
could
zoom in on it.
bigger.
Yeah, you can zoom in on it. If you, I forgot what button zooms in. If you go to the little three little dots on the far right, like on your toolbar, and
Yeah,
click
yeah, yeah.
zoom,
Oh,
you can
zoom,
zoom in
yeah.
on it. There you go.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Bears get 1 and 9, so they get 2 picks this first round.
Is that better? There we go. It's bigger. There we go.
Yep, making it much better. There you go.
All right. Well, the draft is underway.
Yeah, Bears are officially on the clock now. 15 minutes in, or 13 minutes in.
Yep. 7 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock for the Bears in the first round. Yeah, I'm drinking my lovely Simply. Hey, they're 5%. Dude, they're 5%, dude. I don't give a shit what
Things will
anybody
get you.
says, bro.
Things will get you.
They taste fucking like lemonade, and woohoo, they'll catch up to you quick.
They will get you.
So let's see here. So
You
2023
would think.
first overall pick was Bryce Young. So we'll see who the first overall pick this year. But last year, the first overall pick was Bryce Young by the Carolina Panthers.
And they're saying that this could be the first year in the draft era that the first 5 picks could be quarterbacks.
Yep.
It's never happened in the draft era. That'll be interesting. It's pretty interesting watching
come out
the
year after year. You know, there's usually not as much talent that is coming in. That's why I said last year, I said the NFL draft class this year is full of fucking badass, talented quarterbacks from all over the country.
Yes.
So, I mean, the fucking NFL has their pick of quarterbacks this year because, I mean, the guys coming out of college were just fucking phenomenal, dude.
They were,
and there was like
good.
12 of them that were really fucking good all across the fucking NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is true. So there's a lot of good quarterbacks this year.
Hell yeah.
So I said, it could be top 5 picks could be quarterbacks, or somebody will throw a wrinkle in there and go for running back or some shit. But.
All right, hey, give me a second. I'm gonna go take a couple puffs off a cigarette real quick before they pick. I'll be right back.
I don't know why the Bears are waiting so long. They're freaking milking the damn clock over there. 6 minutes left for the first pick. They know they're picking. Why prolong it? Because the Bears also get number 9 pick in the draft. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good night. It is Thirsty Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank goodness. Yeah, everybody project. Caleb Williams from USC, the quarterback, is projected to go #1. So I don't see that changing in any way, shape, or form. What's up, everybody? We are kind of following along with the NFL draft. Bears are on the clock for the #1 pick. Got 4 minutes left before they got to make their pick. I don't know why they're prolonging it so long. It's kind of pointless. But they know who they're picking. There's no secret behind it. The pick is in. The Bears have put their pick in, but it has not been announced. But the pick is in.
I bet you it's Caleb Williams.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
If it's not, I'd be very surprised.
I think everybody in the freaking world would be surprised because that's been touted as #1 pick for a while now.
Especially getting rid of Fields, you need
a quarterback. Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know if he's going to equate to a good NFL quarterback. We shall see. But only time will tell on that. I mean, he is a good, solid quarterback. He started his career at OU and then went to USC following his coach that went to USC. But yeah, he started off with OU. Because he beat Texas in the Texas OU game.
Yep.
All right, Bears. Friggin' Roger Goodell, get your butt up there and start making some picks. At this rate, this drive's going to go until freaking midnight.
I know, right? Come on, the pick's in. Let's go. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, once it gets past like pick 10 or 11, I start getting bored with it. There it is, Caleb Williams. It has been announced.
There it is. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Once we get to 12, because that's when the Broncos pick, we can. I don't know when did the fucking Cowboys pick?
Shit, we're like 24th or some shit. Like we're at the very end of the draft board.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how long it takes to even get to 12, because that's when the Broncos pick, and it may take a while to even get there at this rate.
Yeah. All right. Look at Caleb Williams come in all fly with his black suit. Or blue suit, rather. It's a nice little blue suit he's got going on. He's got a good payday. Going #1 in the draft, that's an extra couple mil right there.
Oh, that's a huge bonus, dude.
I think it was like the top 10, top 5, something like that. You get extra payday.
Top 10. Obviously, it decreases at each one, but
yeah. But yeah, Detroit looks like they're partying tonight.
And honestly, I
cool
think
cool atmosphere.
If I remember correctly, I think all first round draft picks get like some sort of bonus. It just the amount depends on when you're picked. But I think no matter what, I think that first round you get, because you're a first round pick no matter what. So I think that first round you still get some sort of bonus.
Gotcha. And Washington Redskins are on the clock. Who's Washington going to go with? They need a quarterback as well. So I have a feeling this next pick's going to get another quarterback.
Yep.
When is it gonna be?
It's gonna be interesting to
What's
see
it
who
say?
takes what.
Best fit and best available. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So it says best available. Hold on. Let me go back over there. Wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best available.
Yeah, whoever picks him has got a gold mine right there. He's a badass. He's a stud.
Yeah.
Got 5 minutes for Washington on the clock. It'll be interesting to see how Caleb Williams does in Chicago. I mean, they got some good weapons over there on the offensive side. They don't really have much of a running back game. They've always had like a makeshift running
Yep.
back for the last couple of years. So we'll kind of see how he plays out over there in Chi-Town.
Yep.
There's a bunch of people. I don't know if you saw this, but a bunch of the Cincinnati Bengals players, like T. Higgins and a couple other guys, have requested to be traded since they got franchised. Like, nope, we don't want franchise tag. We fell out of here. So a lot of their players have been asking to get traded. So Cincinnati may not be the team they once were.
Yep.
We'll see how they address the draft.
Yep. So let's see here. I'm at the timer on the computer is 4 minutes now. My phone is 5:47, so I'm about a minute and 46 seconds behind on my phone.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't even seen the pick yet on my TV. Because I'm using a streaming service. I'm a little bit behind as well because ESPN had the pick in before I even saw it.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee, he's a fucking nut. I love that man. I'd love to meet Pat McAfee one day.
Yeah. He's cool.
'Cause he's a beer drinking son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to chug a beer with him.
Yeah, him and his posse.
Hell
You know
yeah.
because I mean he's all. You know, if you ever watch the Pat McAfee show, he's always talking about how
I want to
his
get a
boys go out and got all hammered and shit. So
I want to get a shirt that says "I love Posse."
I love posse.
I love Posse.
That's fucking awesome. So weird seeing Belichick behind a freaking
Right.
commentary booth opposed to not sitting in a war room somewhere. Yeah, how they had Nick Saban on earlier. It's just weird not having Nick Saban or Belichick in a coaching role for the first time ever in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was sexy, bro.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
A little bass in it.
Does that make it bigger? I think it does.
Yeah.
It does make it bigger. There we go. Because I'm watching on StreamYard, I don't want to have to like not be on the other tab, so I couldn't fucking read it. So I'm just making it bigger so I can read it over here.
Oh, there you go. Should work for me. The smaller we are, the better.
I was gonna say nobody needs to stare at my ugly mug all night. It'll be all right.
Oh, Washington's pick is in. Who's it going to be?
Oh shit!
The pick is in. Is it going to be a quarterback? Is it going to be Marvin Harrison? Who's it going to be? And the new coach in Washington is Dan Campbell, our old defensive coordinator for the Cowboys.
So they get a fourth pick in the second round. It shows their next pick too. So if you look at the screen, it tells you like what their next pick is, which is kind of cool.
They get fourth pick in the second round.
Yeah, so they pick second and then they pick fourth in the second round, which isn't fucking bad, bro, at all.
And then I mean, Chicago Bears get a couple picks. They get 1 and 9 on the first round. I think there's a couple other teams that get a couple first round picks.
Yep.
All right, who's Washington going with? The suspense is killing me.
I know, this is ridiculous.
Who's it going to be? Yeah, I think Quarterback wise, damn, I don't know who they would go with. That's a tough one. There's some good ones out there. Wait, what are you doing over there? Oh, there he is. Centering it. The Patriots get the next pick. Jaden Daniels, LSU. So Washington goes with Jaden Daniels. And they gave him a high rank number 95. The Patriots on the clock. And Jaden Daniels is a good. He's a good quarterback, and Washington's got some. They got some decent wide receivers over there. I mean, they could probably go late round and get a couple other wide receivers or get another wide receiver. But I mean, they have some okay ones over there. Nothing to brag about. I think. Well, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Dude, I just fucking said like a whole monologue, bro, and like nothing. So no, I don't.
You're
I'm
muted the whole time.
I'm good. No,
He's
I
like, I'm
said
not repeating
no.
myself.
I said nothing to write home about, right? And then I'm like, that's a really outdated expression because nobody fucking writes anymore, dude. Like I remember writing letters home, especially when I was at boot camp for the Navy. I wrote letters home all the time.
Yeah, nobody writes letters anymore.
Fuck no.
No, it looks like Washington has their quarterback of the future. We shall see.
Yep.
So we got Patriots on the clock, and up next, Arizona.
He going to the nation's capital.
6'4", 210 pounds. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's been in the SEC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in the SEC, so he's got that. He's got that SEC pedigree. So.
Yep.
I mean, he does make some poor decisions. They're kind of highlighting him now, but I mean, I think every quarterback's going to make poor decisions at some point in their career. Better to get him out in college than in the pros. He's a strong kid too. He's very hard to tackle. Once he gets moving upfield, he's very difficult to tackle. He's a big-bodied quarterback.
Well, it just said he's the only FBS quarterback with 12,000 passing yards and 3,000 rushing yards.
Yeah.
And that's no small feat, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, now I'm gonna go step outside real quick. I can still hear you though. I am gonna keep my mic hot. So. I can't hear you. You're muted.
Once the Redskins pick and the next clock starts, we're gonna take a Print Busters break. So
all right.
I'll run that. Once this picks in and we see who the Patriots pick. Once their clock is their picks in already. Fuck, they pick quick. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping these first couple rounds or this first round goes quick. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, cool. Let's make sure my headphones weren't cutting out.
Oh, very good. So once they pick and they see the pick, we're going to take a quick little break. When the next team is picking, which is the Cardinals. The Cardinals are coming up after the Patriots. So once we see who the Patriots pick, we're going to take a quick Print Busters break. If you guys have not checked out or heard of Print Busters before, check them out on Etsy, Print Busters Company. They make badass 3D printed, hand-painted works of art. My quote, not theirs. They do have a lot of badass work on there. things that you can pick that are prefab. If you want something custom made, you can always hit any one of the 3 channels that we're live on right now: Lone Stars Lounge, Big Game Blitz, or Shake and Bake Boys. Hit any one of those emails up, and we will get it, and we will hook you up with Billy or John themselves, and they can help you design something custom. So once we see the pick, then I'll play a little promo video.
And Oso says hello.
Yeah, what's up, Oso?
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear him in the background.
Yes, sir. Come on,
I won't kick his toy like I normally do because I got new shoes yesterday, and of course they're all white. So I'm like, I'm not getting my shoes dirty.
You're like, no, sir. Like, you play with your damn toy yourself.
I got the all white Adidas shell toes.
Nice.
They're unique shoes because the 3 stripes on them. Typically, they're like a certain color, and these are all they're clear, so you can actually see like the socks that I'm wearing in the in the shoes because they're see-through.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
I'm not a fan of. Well, I am a fan. I thought they were silver, and I was like, those are cool because they're silver in the inside, and I get them and they're clear. I'm like, oh, so they put something in there to make it look silver. It's like, shit.
Right.
I'm still getting used to them.
Emily, what's going on, lady? I see you.
What's
Drake
up, Emily?
Maine is the 3rd overall pick this year from North Carolina. Quarterback gone to the Patriots. Wow.
From
3
North
quarterbacks.
Carolina.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. We need 2 more, right, to break a record?
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break real quick for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little taste of what the Print Busters do, and we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Billy. Cheers, John. And of course, we cannot forget the not so silent partner. Without her, it would not be possible. So the Arizona Cardinals are still on the clock. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. They have not locked in their pick yet. So we will see how that plays out here very soon.
So 3 quarterbacks are gone. 1, 2, and 3. You got Caleb Williams. Then you got Jaden Daniels going to Washington, and then you got Drake May going to the Patriots. And I'm guessing there'll probably be 2 more quarterbacks, or maybe 1 more quarterback drafted. I think the top 3. I think Arizona's pick is
And
in.
the pick is in. Let's see what happens.
I bet Arizona goes with the quarterback. The record's 5. I think to tie the record for the most quarterbacks picked consecutively from 1 to 4, like 4 consecutive quarterbacks have been picked, but I don't think 5 has. So we shall see what happens. Who's Arizona pick up? They do need a quarterback, though. And also says hi, Emily.
Huh.
I don't know what channel you're on because it didn't pop up on my chat, so I don't know which one you're watching on. A little something that's off NFL topic. Did you see that Reggie Bush was able to get his Heisman back and his trophy and everything?
Yes, I did.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool to see him get that back, and now he's back in the Heisman class.
Yep. As he should be.
Yes. I mean, they tried to get him for They tried to get him for, performance enhancing drugs and all that, and he cleared his name and was able to get his status back. So that was good. Sorry. Give Oso a hug for you. I will. I don't know where. Oh, he's laying in the hall.
Marvin Harrison Jr. It was not a quarterback. It was a wide receiver out of Ohio State.
Wow. They went Marvin Harrison. Well, Arizona got a good choice there. Marvin Harrison is a stud. He is the son of Marvin Harrison that used to play for the Patriots, the Colts. And he was amazing at Ohio State. So I think Arizona got a good pick there.
I agree. And it wasn't Penix.
He's a tall wide receiver. He's lanky. He's fast. He's got great hands. Hell of a wide receiver. I don't know who Arizona's quarterback is. I don't know if it's still.
I think it's still Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. I don't know if it is or not. It is.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yep, he does got Kyler Murray. Yep, they just said it.
Yep. Says quarterback Kyler Murray earns more guaranteed money. Says so. Yeah. So he's still the quarterback.
You have a wonderful night too, Miss Emily. Miss Tater.
Later, Emily. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
So you got Malik Neighbors at LSU, wide receiver and best.
Yeah,
fit.
those are the. Yeah, I wish I could find.
Wish you what?
There we go. There we go. So this is the best available. So Malik Neighbors is number one, and then you've got Joe Alt, Notre Dame, offensive
tackle, edge rusher. You got a Washington Rome Awuzie. He's fucking awesome.
Right.
JJ McCarthy.
Where the fuck is Penix at? He's not even on page 1, dude.
Yeah, he's probably on page 2 somewhere.
Oh, Bo Nix didn't even make the first page, dude, and he's an amazing fucking quarterback.
Yep.
There it is.
There's Jonathan Brooks right above Penix. Yep.
Yep. So 39 is overall ranked is where Michael Penix Jr. is.
Show is. So
So
Chargers are on the clock. I bet they go for wide receiver too.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do a shotgun. Dadgummit.
I don't have any need to do a shotgun, but I'll take a drink with you.
I see that. Excuse me. YouTube made some adjustments, so now like on my YouTube chat, the monetization, like you remember, like they used to have a dollar sign, but it used to be black and white like everything else. Now
Right.
it's a big green dollar sign,
Oh, nice.
kind of making it stand out a little bit.
Did you monetize this stream?
They're all monetized. I mean, I don't monetize them. I just let them do what they do. Because I
Yeah.
mean, I always get emails the next day saying this stream could not be monetized because of this song or whatever. I
Right.
don't care. I never specifically monetize. Only time I really monetize is if I make a video with no music or I do my cowboy stuff, but I don't really have music on it. It's the only time I really monetize them. 3 minutes left for the charges.
Yeah, and don't be surprised if you see a few of these
And
teams.
Jim
are gonna
Harbaugh,
be
the old
teams.
Michigan coach, is now the coach for the Chargers.
Right. Yeah, don't be surprised if some of these teams take the full fucking 10 minutes, bro.
And see, the Chargers traded Keenan Allen, released Mike Williams, and lost Austin Eckler in free agency. And they signed
Yep.
former Ravens running backs J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. So with losing Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, I guarantee they're going Malik Neighbors at LSU. They're going to need to fill that wide receiver void. So they lost two big wide receivers over there.
Yeah. Gus Edwards is a decent running back. I mean, he still has the opportunity to I mean, at least show something.
Yeah.
So Marvin Harrison is coming to my neck of the woods.
The Cardinals. Yeah, when you go to a Cardinals game, you get to see Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
I still want to go to a Cardinals
buddy.
game. Just that's I want to see that field.
Oh, the stadium's fucking dope,
Yes,
dude. And I got a buddy of mine whose wife is the head of media for the Cardinals. So everything inside the stadium that you see, all the fucking like big screens, jumbotron, all that shot, like shots of the crowd and shit. She runs that entire fucking like department.
Oh shit!
So she gets fucking preseason tickets. So fucking like their own. Yeah. So I could fucking hit him up and see if he fucking hook us up with some tickets.
Because that Super Bowl has been played in that stadium. So obviously for the NFL to host a Super Bowl there, it's pretty badass.
I've been there twice. I went there and watched. Actually, I've been there 3 times. I went there and I watched the Broncos Cardinals preseason game, and then I went and watched the normal regular season game. I don't remember who the Cardinals played, and then I was there when the Cardinals played the Niners in the playoffs and beat them at home.
Oh shit!
I was at that fucking game, dude. That stadium fucking erupted, dude. When it went into overtime and fucking Fitzgerald caught that fucking pass for the fucking touchdown, dude. Oh my god, that stadium fucking exploded.
Oh, I'm sure.
So loud, dude.
I am sure. Yeah, man, I miss Larry Fitz being in the league. Man, he was a stand-up guy. He's a class act. He's a
hell of a fucking ball player,
hell
dude.
of a football player.
God.
Hell of a wide receiver.
Yeah.
I will say Belichick being pretty quiet on the broadcast here. He's not saying much. But then again, Belichick is a man of very few words.
Right.
He doesn't really talk a whole lot, not even to the media.
Yeah.
And of course, he's sitting around a bunch of people who love to talk, which is Pat McAfee and his crew. So.
Uh-huh.
The pick is in for the Chargers. I'm guessing Malik Neighbors.
And the Oscar goes to.
All right. Excuse me. Let's see who the Chargers get. I mean, hell, they could go with Romaduze, and I mean that'd be a stretch for them. But
I mean,
see
like
what
I
happens.
said, Bo Nix is still available. Doesn't hurt to have a fucking good backup quarterback.
No, they went with the offensive tackle,
Joe
Joe
Alt.
out of
Yeah.
Notre Dame. They went offensive tackle.
He's a big boy, dude.
Hey, 6'9", 320. He's a
Yeah.
fucking monster.
Fucking monster, dude.
So offensive lineman off the board for the Chargers. He's still not even showing on ESPN.
No, it's not. What the fuck? There it goes.
There it is.
I'm like, I literally just went in and refreshed it too, and it didn't fucking update.
All right, let's do a shotgun on that note. So it said at the beginning of the shows, Eminem, Jared Goff, Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, and Aiden Hutchinson.
I can do a shot of brandy with you if you want me to do a shot while you do a shotgun.
Hey, you do whatever you like. I can't do brandy though. Ugh.
Oh, dude, you kidding me?
Brandy,
Dude, brandy fucking followed by a fucking lemonade, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? Brandy and fucking raspberry. I used to do that in raspberry tea. It's fucking delicious, dude. Hold on.
Interesting. The New York Football Giants are on the clock. Let's see who they get with. Do they get Malik Neighbors? Let's see how big. So Joe Alt, I don't really know a bunch about him. So yeah, 6'8", 315 is what he weighed at the combine. He is a big boy. Holy shit!
So he's put on weight, is what you're saying?
Well, no, it looks like he lost weight because on the ESPN it said 320, and this one it said 315.
Oh wow.
He is a big boy. I'm showing clips of him.
Well, dude, he's 6'9", dude.
Yeah,
like he's fucking tall as shit.
He's a damn tower.
Right.
I don't know much about him, so.
Oh, John Alt's father was Joe's father was John Alt, 21 overall pick in the year I was born, NFL draft as an offensive lineman. So both him and his dad went in the first round. He went way earlier than his dad did.
Yeah, way.
They both went in the first round. That's pretty fucking cool, dude.
That's impressive, though. You have two first rounders in a family.
Dude, he's a fucking beast. Dude, look at him, dude. He's 6'9", and he looks like he ate a horse.
Yeah,
Jesus.
He's huge.
I mean,
he's gonna be he's gonna be keeping a quarterback clean. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm watching the video of him taking on a defensive end from fucking LSU or something, and the guy he towers over him. He's so tiny compared to him.
Yeah, he is. He pretty much towers over his entire offensive line over in Notre Dame.
I don't have any shot glasses, so I got to use my big glasses.
You're good, brother. Cheers. Let's do this.
Oh,
it's me cold. Self-proclaimed slowest shotgunner in the world.
I need to make
It
that.
doesn't,
I need
it
to make
doesn't waste
that.
any of it.
No, I need to make that. That needs to happen.
What, a self-proclaimed slowest shotgunner?
Self-proclaimed enjoyer of beer.
She said I came back to a 15-minute shotgun.
Oh, jeez. Damn. She went straight for the jugular, bro.
She always goes straight for the jugular. There's no holding back. What you eating over there?
Fucking Korean barbecue beef jerky.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
Excuse me.
And ranch corn nuts.
Ranch corn nuts. I had some lasagna and garlic bread.
Fuck yeah, that sounds bomb as fuck. You know what's funny? I will eat the shit out of lasagna, but I won't fucking eat spaghetti. Fucking
The
hate
same damn thing.
it. I fucking hate spaghetti, bro. I won't eat it. I don't know why. I just
You-
don't
you-
like.
You'll eat your wife's onion spaghetti.
That is the only exception that I have made in my entire life is eating her bacon onion spaghetti, and that's because it has bacon in it, bro. Like you put bacon in anything, and I'll pretty much fucking eat it. Okay.
Well, you put bacon on Brussels sprouts, and I'm still not gonna eat that. I ain't still not gonna eat
Oh,
that.
I'll eat. Oh, dude, you have not had my wife's Brussels sprouts with bacon because oh my god, I ate the shit out of those things too.
I don't do Brussels sprouts.
I
don't
hate
care.
Brussels
make 'em.
sprouts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hate them. I eat hers all day long. I like guacamole, and you don't like guacamole though. So
Oh, Giants win with Malik Neighbors, LSU wide receiver.
there you go.
Next on the board is the Tennessee Titans. I bet they go defense because they're a defensive team. Malik
But
Neighbors
they also
listed
need
at
a running
6
back. They
foot,
just got rid of
200.
fucking Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, yeah, but there's no. I mean,
Hold on, let me go back over there and let me see. Let me see the first running back that I see. Not even on the first page.
nope.
I think it's the Texas player.
Jonathan Brooks.
Yep.
And
Right
he's
there.
coming off of an ACL. Yep, it is Jonathan Brooks. Yeah,
Jonathan Brooks.
I don't expect Jonathan Brooks to go into the second round. I like
You
for the
think he'll go at
Cowboys
all?
I like for the Cowboys to trade up and try to get him, but I don't think they will.
You think he'll go at all coming off of a fucking an ACL?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll definitely go. Somebody will take a chance on him. Because I mean he never got hurt in high school and he only had that one injury in college. And it just happened to be his freaking senior year. So I mean he's not like he's injury prone, it's just a freak accident.
Right.
But now that it's been, towards ACL, do all the rehab, will it happen again? That's a risk you take. But he is a very dynamic running back, though. But again, all the rumblings that I've been hearing on the Dallas sports radio is he's a high second round pick, and the Eagles have a pick, like 2 or 3 picks before the Cowboys in the second round. And the Cowboys are worried that the Eagles are going to snag them, and they just got a couple running backs over there. But still, the Eagles always want to freaking say screw the Cowboys. So it'll be interesting to see if the Cowboys trade up to get them.
Yeah. Or just take him first round.
Yeah. Well, no, the Cowboys don't want to take him first round. They don't need a running back. I mean, you can wait till the second round.
Yes, they do.
They need one,
The
but
Cowboys?
they need offensive line to be able to then.
Who is their running
root
back
for the
right
running
now?
back.
Who is their running back right now?
Nobody good. That's for sure.
Exactly. Exactly. They need a running back.
Yeah, but you need an offensive lineman to be able to block for that running back. You can't have a stud running back and not have a good offensive line, because then what good is a running back going to do for you? None.
Do you know how many of the guys that went out for the draft are going to be available to pick up in free agency after the draft's over? Once the draft's done, all those guys can go into free agency and they can be picked up by any fucking team out there. Just because now they're going to get picked up at a lower contract. They're going to get picked up with no sign-on bonus. They're going to get picked up with all the bullshit that you're not going to get by actually being
They're going to get dumped on the practice squad.
But if a team is smart and they have those players available and they know the value of those players, they can pull them in for pennies on the dollar
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, you didn't waste a draft pick because you didn't need a draft pick. You picked that running back. You picked up that couple offensive linemen that didn't make the draft, but that are still high caliber, hardworking players. And all of a sudden, you're capped. You still have room to play with people's contracts.
And you don't have to give them the full rookie contract. I mean, it's going to be a little bit less. All right, the pick is in for the Colt or the Titans, brother. Who are the Titans going with? I think they're going. I think they're going defense. You think they're going offense?
Titans, I think they're going running back, bro. I think they're trying to find a running back. I really do. I think they're trying to find somebody or an offensive lineman, like you were saying. I one way or the other, it's either going to be an offensive lineman or a running back. If they go quarterback, I'd be very surprised.
Well, they do need a quarterback. I don't think they have a legit quarterback right now.
They do. You're right. They do. But I don't know. I don't know if they take quarterback here. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, dude. Dude, if you have a Costco membership, like go to fucking Costco and find what's it called? It's called Gold Island. This shit, bro.
So the Titans signed Calvin Ridley to a 4-year, $50 million guaranteed, and added cornerback L'Jarius Sneed, running back Tony Pollard. So Tony Pollard is now the running back in Tennessee. Now they signed.
Okay, so then if that's the case,
Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, Aaron Brewer. Yeah, so they do need a quarterback.
If that's okay. So
yeah, and look at Emily. Titans need everything. Yeah, because Emily's a Titans fan. So.
Well, I mean, if you got Tony Pollard, honestly, I don't see a thing wrong with Tony Pollard. I think he could definitely step up. And me and Chad have both talked about this many times on our fucking show, on our podcast. It sometimes takes the right environment for a player to come out. So you may have a player that plays with the same team for 10 years, has a great first 4 seasons, sucks for 6 seasons and can't get it going. You trade them that next year, boom, they're fucking Pro Bowl. They fucking broken records. They finally found a coach or a team that they fucking click with. And next thing you know, they're fucking skyrocketing.
That's it.
So
Tony Pollard for the Cowboys, he had that one good year behind Zeke. Zeke left. And then they made Tony Pollard the premier back. And when they did that, he went blah. He was not what he once was because he's more of a fill-in back. I don't think he's a premier back, but I think, if they can get a premier, running back, I think Pollard would be a good backup to that. Let's see who the Titans pick. The Titans pick an offensive tackle, J.C. Latham. So they did go offense, just a tackle. So lineman for the Titans.
The pick's in. Come on, show us the damn pick. The pick's been in for like 20 minutes. I swear to God. This shit takes forever.
We got 5 people in the house watching. What is up, y'all? I hope y'all enjoying the show. So that's good. Now that the Titans got an offensive lineman, like I said, I think Tony Pollard will end up having a good year in Tennessee, depending on, the line for Tennessee, the offensive line. But then again, the Cowboys had a good offensive line in Dallas for him, and he didn't do much. So, but he is a very explosive running back.
He is.
Come on, ESPN, update.
Did they pick already?
Huh?
Have they picked yet?
Yeah, the Titans picked off J.C. Latham.
Who?
Offensive tackle J.C. Latham.
Okay, so I said offensive line. So
yeah, and that's what I was saying a minute ago. You said offense, and I was saying defense, and they picked an offensive tackle.
I mean, who do they have as quarterback there?
Nobody right now. They got rid of Tannehill. J.C.
Okay.
Latham is offensive tackle out of Alabama.
If he's from Alabama, look, I am not a Bama fan, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the boys are built different in Bama, bro.
Yes, they
They are fucking
There it is.
big. 6'6", 342. Holy fuck.
He's a big boy too.
God.
I mean, he's.
Could you imagine him hitting top speed and then laying a fucking shoulder down into your chest, bro? You wouldn't breathe, dude. You'd stop
Well,
breathing for a few minutes.
They're showing some of his highlights on some pull blocks. You know, he's on one side of the line, and then he goes over to the other side of the line and blocks. They're showing some of those pull blocks, and my God, dude, he's flattening people, just absolutely just demolishing some folks.
Like I said, you let him get up to speed, he's gonna hurt folks.
And they're saying that he really doesn't get beat inside, so he takes the inside away, which is good for whoever the quarterback's going to be for the Titans. Hey, Emily, we're going to send Dak Prescott to the Titans. You're welcome. Atlanta is on the clock, followed by the Bears, who picked number
50
one.
seconds left on Atlanta's clock. How did that happen?
So the Falcons recently, they signed Kirk Cousins for their quarterback. Raheem Morris is the new head coach, was Atlanta's interim head coach in 2020. They traded former quarterback Desmond Ridder to Arizona for wide receiver Rondale Moore. So they have a quarterback.
I bet you they take I bet you the Falcons take Dallas Turner. Either Dallas Turner or Quentin Michael. I mean, because I think one of the things they're hurting the most on is their fucking defense, dude. Their offense, I mean, hasn't been great, but their defense has been crap, dude. Like absolute garbage.
Emily said, "No, we don't want Dak."
But look, Cowboys fans don't want Dak, okay? Like,
Yeah,
nobody wants Dak.
We're trying to get rid of Dak some way, somehow. We want to get rid of him.
Everybody but Jerry Jones is trying to get rid of Dak.
Yeah.
Just Jerry Jones, golden boy, bro. Like, you kidding me? He's gonna hold on to him, and as long as he's winning football games. If Dak has a good year this year, I guarantee he gets a contract next year. Watch.
Well, so
if he wins the Super Bowl for you guys, I guarantee he gets a contract next year. Watch, or even makes the playoffs. I bet you.
He definitely ain't winning a Super Bowl with us. Like I said, CeeDee Lamb didn't get a contract extension. Dak didn't get a contract extension, and Jerry Jones came out and said, "Right now is not the right time." He wants them to perform before he even commits to any money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They both come out and have great years this year. They're going to get an extension next year, and you're going to be stuck with Dak again next year. If Dak has a bad year, I guarantee you won't see him in Dallas again. But if he has a good year, you better get on that Dak bandwagon because he's coming back, boy.
Yep, unfortunately.
I'm not even playing because that's fucking Jerry Jones's golden boy, bro. And if he plays well and at least gets a playoff or even a division win or something, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you? If he's still winning football games and getting you into the playoffs, why the fuck would you get rid of him?
I don't know. I mean, if he takes us to the promised land, then
Falcons pick is in.
Pick is in for Atlanta. So I'm watching the Pat McAfee. Someone brought them the entire every single team draft hat. Like it's all on their desk. All that draft hats are all over the desk.
Yeah.
The pick is in for Atlanta. Let's see who they got. They have a mentalist up on stage.
And this is why
he just asked somebody to look at all the hats and pick a team. And the mentalist is going to figure out what team he just picked.
And this right here, folks, is why we only do the first round of the draft here on our channels. Because it's fucking boring.
It's very boring. Yeah.
But it's cool once you see who they've picked because then you can kind of see how that team is going to try to develop. Because once you see the kind of players they're pulling, you can kind of see what their end goal is. Not necessarily that those teams are going to get there, but that kind of gives you an idea of what they're going to be pushing towards in the offseason towards next year. So it kind of gives you an idea of what teams to pay attention for, what players to pay attention to, especially when it comes to fantasy football. Like me and you both play in big leagues every year.
Yep.
So it definitely helped because I'll tell you right now, some of these young wide receivers, some of these young quarterbacks, some of these young running backs that are getting drafted, those are going to be the guys that are going to be your starters. Those are going to be the guys that these teams take a chance on, and you take a chance on, and they're either going to flop or they're either going to flop or you're going to end up winning your fucking fantasy league. So and it's kind of hit and miss, but a lot of these players this year, I don't see a lot of them flopping, dude. I really don't. Especially the quarterbacks. A lot of them can play under
in college this year.
Yeah.
There's some studs coming out early into the NFL, getting drafted tonight, tomorrow, and throughout the weekend. So it's going to be a good league next year.
Yep. And this is just the first round today. There's many, many, many more rounds to come, and a lot of more fucking great college players. This draft is going to be one of the most epic, I think, in at least the last 20 years, because of the amount of talented players that are coming out of college into the draft this year is absolutely astounding. They're showing Michael Penix. Come on, please don't take him. Please don't take him. No, you get the camera off of him. You wait till Denver is picking. Damn it, you son of a bitch!
Atlanta got Penix after they got fucking Kirk Cousins. Are you serious?
No.
They picked up another quarterback after they just signed Kirk Cousins. What the fuck? That was unexpected. Holy shit, that was unexpected. Damn.
Oh, I'm mad, bro.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Not the fuck at all.
That was way earlier than I thought he was going to go.
Wow.
All right. Well, the Bears are back on the clock. Damn. Well, now who's Denver going to go after? Because you guys are coming up soon.
No fucking clue. Tight end, man. I know there's a bunch of tight ends.
Yo, Brock Bowers, Georgia. You guys get Brock Bowers. That's a stud right there. Wide receiver and tight end.
It's just very sad to see a Husky go to a fucking Falcons, bro. It's just very sad.
A dog has now become a bird.
Uh-huh.
Or a cat. Yeah, Husky, a dog has become a bird. Michael Penix is a good quarterback. He's beat my Longhorns twice in 2 bowl games, back to back. I mean, he's a damn good quarterback. Again, I think he went a lot higher than expected.
So who's starting in Atlanta?
Kirk Cousins. They just gave him a $50 million contract. But then again, you still have.
You think?
Really? You still have camp. If Michael Penix comes in there and fucking wows into craziness, they're gonna be like, Kirk Cousins, you can take your $50 million and sit on the bench. But yeah, Kirk Cousins is the projected starter over there.
Such a waste. Such a waste. He could have been a starter. Now he's gonna sit back a fucking has-been that's been traded to how many teams? Yeah.
The good thing for Penix, though, is he has a good veteran quarterback that's in front of him that he can learn from at least. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he's not the greatest, but he's not the worst. I mean, he can learn a little bit from him. So, all right, Chicago's pick is in.
I need a cigarette. I'll be right back. That was some bullshit. Right. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna cry just a little bit.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna cry just a little bit, and then I'll be back.
All right.
I'm like, dude, come on, man, just go to the Broncos. Why? That's fucked up. God, that pisses me off, dude. Atlanta, really? He's not even gonna fucking start, dude. I mean, unless Kirk Cousins blows his fucking knee out.
And he would have started for sure in Denver, no question.
Yeah, you're fucking damn right he would, dude. You're damn right he would have started.
But then again, you have to remember, trades can be made, in the drafts. I mean, Denver may come and say, hey, Atlanta, we'll give you this pick for Penix. I mean, because you remember, freaking Eli Manning got traded mid-draft, so after he'd already been picked. Because he got picked by the Chargers, and he's like, hell no, and he went to the Giants. So.
Yeah. Well, that's what John Elway did. John Elway got drafted by the Colts and said, I will not play for any other team but the Broncos. And the Broncos said, okay.
We'll take it.
Fucking picked his ass up. Yep. Like he flat out said he would not play for the Colts. He said, nope, I won't play. He's like, I'm done. He's like, you want to draft me? That's fine. He goes, I will
I
not
will
play.
retire.
Yep. He goes, I will retire right now and go play baseball because John Elway was an amazing baseball player. So he could have walked into the fucking Major League Baseball and played baseball as a career. You could have known John Elway as a fucking baseball player, as a legend,
Not a football player.
versus football. Exactly. And it all broke down to the trade that
The Bears
Indianapolis Colts
got
did.
Rome. The Bears got Rome.
Oh,
so
did they?
two Huskies went back to back in the first round. That's pretty cool.
That's
two Huskies
fucking
back
dope.
to back.
Wrong
Two
team. That's
Huskies.
dope.
Yep, you got one going to the Bears and one going to the Falcons. But Rome's a good quarterback. Rome Meduze.
Wide receiver.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
He's
a
fast.
fucking
He's
great
quick.
wide
He
receiver.
got great hands.
How do you think the fucking Huskies got as far as they did, dude? I mean, yeah, Penix
Because
was a
of
great
him.
quarterback, but Rome was an amazing fucking wide receiver. They had a few wide receivers that fucking made Penix look really fucking good, dude. Not that Penix isn't good, but your wide receivers around you, your running backs and your offensive line, they make quarterbacks or they break quarterbacks.
That is true.
So if you have a shitty wide receiving core and you have a quarterback that can drop fucking bullets on a dime, and the wide receivers are dropping them every 5 fucking seconds, who do you think's better? Like that, you're just shitting on your quarterback.
Yep.
So
I said Rome and Penix beat the Longhorns twice in 2 years, so it was just them two that did it. Single-handedly, or just
pretty much.
Just the two of us. They beat us. Damn it.
Yeah, the problem with the only issue with Penix is that he's been injured a lot. He's had a separated shoulder, 2 separated shoulders, a bunch of other fucking shit. Like he was out 4 years.
So the Atlanta, no, I'm sorry. The Vikings traded with the Jets. So Jets are on the clock now. Not the Vikings. Vikings and Jets swap spots.
No, the Vikings swapped spots with the Jets.
Okay, I thought the Jets.
Nope, it was supposed to be the Jets, but now it's the Vikings.
Oh, so the Jets just went up a spot then.
And the Vikings are on the clock currently, and they get the next pick.
Yes, they get back
2
to
picks
back
in a row. They get 2 picks in a row. And this
I'm
is
guaranteeing that
the pick next.
The Vikings will get JJ McCarthy, I bet. Well, no, JJ McCarthy's been linked to the Giants, but you never know with these picks, though. But I know the Vikings do need a quarterback. So they're saying the Vikings have a lot of picks in
with
the first
Penix
round.
being gone. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I'm really surprised that Bo Nix hasn't gone yet. And honestly, like I think Bo Nix may be picked up by either the Vikings or the Broncos in the next 3 picks.
Could be.
I really do, because those teams need fucking quarterbacks, and the Vikings have 2 picks back to back. So right now, you can burn a pick on whatever the fuck you want, and then take your quarterback on the next pick after that. Because if you're going to take you already know what your quarterback's going to take. You don't need to take it on this pick. You take somebody else that you think is going to fucking be taken later, and take them now, and then take your quarterback.
So it says that. Oh shit! I missed what it said. So the Jets should have the next pick. I think the Jets have 11. Okay, the pick is in for Minnesota.
Maybe they did flip flop. So the Jets might pick next then.
Yeah,
on ESPN, it's still showing the fucking Vikings.
It's a little slow though.
So let me refresh. Yep,
there it is.
There it
Jets.
is.
Yep. They just swapped spots.
There it is.
So who the Vikings gonna pick?
McCarthy. If they swapped up, you know it's because they're going after a quarterback. They're going JJ McCarthy.
Or they could be going Bo Nix, because Bo Nix is a tough son of a bitch too.
They could be Bo Nix too, but
I think JJ McCarthy's the better quarterback of the two.
I'm gonna put money on them taking JJ McCarthy. And I don't think the Jets take a quarterback. I think they take either a wide receiver or defense, because they got Aaron Rodgers coming back next year.
Yep. I don't see them going quarterback either. I say wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver, running back, maybe, or defense. to be honest with you, like defense would be a good move for the Jets. I mean,
Oh
or
shit!
offensive
Yep.
line.
Minnesota gets
McCarthy?
JJ McCarthy. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it, dude. So Bo Nix is still
The
on the
Vikings
fucking
get
board.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, like I said, I bet you the Jets take a wide receiver or some sort of either wide receiver, running back, or a defensive player somewhere.
It's going to be interesting to see JJ McCarthy throwing it to Justin Jefferson because I think JJ McCarthy is a lot more mobile than what Kirk Cousins used to be, and it'll free up Justin Jefferson a little bit more. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see kind of how that duo works. Now he's a hell of a freaking tough nosed quarterback too. JJ McCarthy's a freaking warrior out there.
Yeah.
He'll definitely go to battle for you.
Come on.
Now the Jets are on the clock, and then your Broncos unless they trade.
They're not doing shit. They're not doing shit. They need this fucking pick, dude. They don't have a pick again until the second round. Maybe no. I don't think they have a second round pick. I think they have a third round pick. So they need this fucking pick. If the Broncos fuck off and don't take this pick, I may fucking disown them for like a couple hours.
For a couple hours.
That's about as far as I'll go, bro. Like that's my team
For
for
a
life. I
couple
love them to
hours.
death, but for like 3 hours, I'm gonna fucking be like, fucking son of a fucking motherfucking.
Well, the fact that
the
fact that your one play that you wanted on your team went with the damn Falcons and they already got a
I wouldn't
quarterback.
mind, honestly, I would not mind. I would not mind Bo Nix. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he would be also a good fit in Denver.
Yeah, he's another.
I wouldn't
freaking
mind
alpha
him at
male. He's
Yeah, I
another
really
big
wouldn't
alpha
mind him.
quarterback that can
Why in the fuck
get the
is
job done.
ESPN not updating?
ESPN's
God.
always slow. There it is. Nope.
Draftcast. It's still showing. Oh dear God. Whatever. We'll wait until it decides to do its dumb shit.
It updates every once in a while.
All right, so the Jets are on the clock. Okay, so now I'm taking my smoke break because the Broncos are after this. So I want to go take a couple puffs real quick before the Broncos pick because I'm already stressed, bro.
So the Jets added Tyron Smith from the Cowboys. Wide receiver Mike Williams, quarterback Tyrod Taylor, defensive Jalen Kinlaw. Damn, I wonder who the Jets could go with. I'm guessing wide receiver. Well, they got Mike Williams. I guess they could go with another wide receiver on the other side. Come on, ESPN update. So never mind what you see on the ESPN board up here. It is taking forever to update, but it is the Jets pick. They're on the clock. Come on, ESPN update. And they're showing on ESPN a couple videos of JJ McCarthy, pretty solid quarterback out of Michigan, going to the Vikings to take over for Mr. Kirk Cousins, who is now in Atlanta. So the Jets, a little bit about them, missed the playoffs for 13 straight seasons. Missed playoffs for 13 straight seasons in 23. Longest active drought in NFL and longest in team history. Damn, that's pretty sad. Oh, that's right. Vikings do have Sam Darnold as well. Forgot about that.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Okay, there it goes. Finally.
Really? Now it updates to JJ McCarthy. Really? Why is it not
5 hours later.
refresh? There we go.
There it goes.
That's not right either. How much time's left on the clock?
I can't see the clock.
Uh,
Not on what I'm looking at right now.
They
On
may,
the,
the NFL may be delaying this too, bro. You know what I mean? Like you may not
That's true.
see, like because of the TV.
Yeah, they've been on the clock for a hot minute. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go grab a smoke real quick, grab another burr because my beer is not cold anymore. I'll be right back. I'm still hot though. I can still hear you. I can still chat with you.
Look,
So let me know who gets picked,
You
so
don't
that
just
way I
gotta
know.
do like you're not normally supposed to just tell everybody you're hot. Like people are supposed to compliment you, bro.
Do
Like
what?
that's not normally how. Like you're not just supposed to tell people you're hot. Like people are supposed to compliment you.
I see what you did there. My mic is hot, not me.
He said I'm hot. I'm like, God damn, this arrogant ass motherfucker. What the fuck?
My
Like,
mic is
motherfucker's
hot,
like, I'm
not this
fucking
guy.
smoking.
In the words of Ace Ventura. Okay, no, that was the mask.
That was a mask. Same actor.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Yeah, that was the mask. Oh, you still able to hear me? Hello.
I can hear you. Yep.
Okay. I hit
I
a
should-
button
I
on my
should-
head. I hit a button on my headphones. Goes beep. I was like, oh shit, what did I just do?
That's and you know what's fucked up is like I'm just too nice of a guy, bro. That was like my perfect time to just fuck with you and just not say shit back to you and have you run back inside like, was my shit not working or what the fuck's going on? But I'm like, nah, I'm good. I got you.
Oh, aren't you a cupcake?
Oh, you're fucking glitching.
Is that better?
I think you've reached just the edge of your fucking headphones.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like you found the edge.
I hit the edge of the wall. Yeah, because there's a wall that's between me and my computer whenever I was outside. The Jets picked yet? The Jets, Jets.
It says the pick's in, but I don't know what the pick is yet because they take fucking 2 hours after they say that the pick is in to actually tell us what the hell's going on.
Curious who they went with.
Come on, get with it. I bet you if Brock Bowers doesn't go now, I bet you Broncos pick him up.
Yeah, I mean, I think Brock will probably go to Denver if he's still available.
Yep.
Let's see. It's still showing Jets on the clock on my end.
Yeah, it says the pick is in on ESPN.
Yep, pick is in. Yep. Now it says it on the McAfee special. They picked offensive tackle. I don't know how to say the first name. Fashaw.
He said, I don't fucking know.
I don't know how to say that name. That is something unique. Yeah, that guy.
Olamawu Fashahu. I have no fucking clue. I don't want to
Penn
murder.
State offensive tackle.
It's either gonna be Bo Nix
or Brock Bowers.
Yep.
Who's your quarterback over there right now? I mean, do y'all even have anybody?
Zach Wilson
Oh, that's right. That's right.
and fucking what's his name from last year? The number 4 who came in after Wilson. Fuck, I can't think of his name.
Rippin? Not Rippin,
Yeah,
was it?
Rippin. Brett Rippin. Wait. Hold on.
I thought Brett got traded.
Hold on.
The Broncos are on the clock. Here's your pick.
Jared Stidham.
Stidham. He came from. I forgot where Stidham came from.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
I think that's where he came from.
All right, here the Broncos go. They go quarterback or tight end. Quarterback or tight end.
Sorry, Patriots.
Huh? Oh, the pick is in for the Broncos. That was quick. They knew who they wanted. I wonder if they're thinking that Zach Wilson's going to be the future over there.
If so, they went tight end.
Yeah, if they think Zach Wilson's going to be their number 1, then they're definitely going to drop Bowers.
Yep.
Because I think he's probably one of the best besides Marvin Harrison on the board. Like that is in the draft. Best all around athlete. Who'd they go with?
Come on.
So for the Broncos, it said release Russell Wilson, creating $85 million cap space. 13 different starting quarterbacks since Peyton Manning retired following 2015 season. Traded for quarterback Zach Wilson from New York and lost wide receiver Jerry Jeudy and Justin Simmons. Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Broncos fucked up.
They screwed the pooch.
They still have Cortland Sutton though.
Yeah, that they do.
And he's a fucking badass wide receiver, so if he can get a good fucking quarterback, God knows what the fuck could happen.
So they're pointing at Bo Nix on the draft board.
Yep. I'm betting it's either Bo Nix or a tight end.
Let's see who they go with. The pick is in. Show it. Damn, they're saying that Russell Williams' contract, $85 million, was the biggest release of a salary cap in NFL history.
Yep.
Damn, that's a big fucking dump right there.
Biggest waste of money in Broncos history.
Yeah, I mean, hell, y'all traded all kinds of shit for him and gave him all this money and kept him for 2 years. I'm like, yep, you suck.
I'm sorry, we gave him Noah Fant. Noah Fant's a badass fucking tight end, dude, and he's been doing great for the fucking Seahawks. So good on him, dude. I loved him. I'm sorry he's not a Bronco anymore.
Yeah, so on the Pat McAfee show, they're either saying Brock Bowers or Bo Nix. So we're right on target on there. Who are they going to go with? Yeah, their draft board's pretty stacked over here on the McAfee show. So Belichick saying that the Broncos really want Bo Nix to trade back because Bo Nix will still be there a couple picks back. Maybe get some compensation for it.
Come on.
The
Show what they did. They
suspense.
went to fucking commercial, bro. That's what they did. That's bullshit. Like, you're not allowed to go to commercial break.
But the good thing about the McAfee is no commercials. Thank God.
Like I said, it's either
Just
going to be Bo
straight, just
Nix.
straight talk.
Yeah. Yeah. We're either, it's going to be offense either way. It's going to be quarterback or tight end. Either one.
If you go to YouTube on your phone, you can actually watch the McAfee special on the Pat McAfee show on YouTube. They're on TikTok, YouTube, ESPN Plus.
Yeah. I just don't want to fuck with my phone right now because I'm finally to a point where like I'm not that far behind. Like, if I fuck with it, I don't know where the fuck I'll end up if I have to come back here again.
True.
I may end up an hour and a half ago. Like, I'll be on pick 3 while you guys are on pick 24. I'm like, fuck. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It says the pick's in for the Broncos. I can't see them trading.
No, the pick's been in for a while. They're not picking because their next pick's not till round 3, pick 12. So they don't have a pick in the second round at all. So they have to pick on this round. There's no way they were trading this pick away, period. Unless
They did go
there
Bo
it
Nix.
is. Boom.
Bo Nix.
Told you. Bo Nix or a fucking tight end. I'm really hoping they still get a tight end, but I'll take Bo Nix, bro. I'll take a fucking Pacific Northwest boy. I was hoping for Penix, but Bo Nix is just as good, man. They were both fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, Bo Nix is a good, tough-nosed quarterback. He's a big boy. He's strong too. He doesn't look very big on the field, but he's strong.
Bo Nix?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he's
doesn't
a
look
beast,
very big.
dude.
But he's strong. He runs.
I mean,
he's
he's
fast.
still
He's quick.
6'2", 214. That's not fucking small for sure.
No. I mean, he's just not as big as like the Jaden Daniels and the Gen X and all them. He's
Right.
a little bit smaller than them.
Michael Penix is about the same size as him. I think he's just around the same size, like 6'3", 215 or 216 or something. Sorry, I'm muting you because I'm actually watching the Broncos pick right now, so I have the volume up a little bit loud.
No.
That's how far behind you I am. Oh, and I'm about to get one of those big giant Broncos hats too, by the way.
Oh, shit. Aaron Rodgers.
Big ass, big giant dome hats.
Yep. Look at Aaron Rodgers with his fucking stash. He looks fucking terrible. So for the Raiders, first season as full-time head coach for Antonio Pierce. Signed defensive tackle Christian Wilkins for 4 years.
Dude, we're 12 picks in. We're 12 picks in, and not a single defensive player has been selected, bro.
Nope.
12 picks. That's never happened before. 12 picks into the draft and not a single D. That's crazy.
Damn, the Raiders, they lost Jimmy Garoppolo, Josh Jacobs, Hunter Renfrow, and Austin Hooper. Good Lord. Raiders lost all kinds of people.
Yep. I really hope Bo Nix ends up being the starter, bro. Fuck fucking Zach Wilson. Fuck Stidham. Fuck everybody. Let this motherfucker work some shit
Nix,
out.
let him eat.
And fucking let him go. Let him just tear the NFL up, dude, because I guarantee you he's going to fucking do good things in the NFL, bro. He's mobile. He's quick. He's not fucking afraid to run the ball. Like, he is definitely a good fucking quarterback, and I know that because he's gone against the fucking Huskies, and I've watched him play against my team. We still beat him. But I would still not count Bo Nix out of any football game he's in, period.
No.
So Oregon had an amazing fucking record when that guy was under center. Amazing record.
Pick is in for the Raiders.
Fuck the Raiders. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
I mean, I would say fuck the Raiders.
That was I had something
Gotta clear my throat.
I had to clear my throat. Fuck the Raiders. I had to clear it. You know. Fuck, can't stand the Raiders. Fucking
They went
Raiders
got
sons of
Brock
bitches.
Bowers.
Those
Damn.
sons of bitches took the motherfucking tight end.
That's a stud right there. He is
That
a
is
fucking
a
stud out of Georgia.
But what quarterback did they got?
It doesn't even say.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, what quarterback's throwing to that stud? Carr's gone.
Derek Carr's gone. Garoppolo's gone. I don't know who their quarterback is.
That's okay.
Let me find out who. Let me see who it is. Hold on. My phone's been silent. Let's see here.
Quarterbacks drafted tonight. First,
Who
second,
is the
third,
Las
eighth,
Vegas Raiders
10th.
quarterback?
So tonight, first, second, third, 8th, 10th, and 12th picks were quarterbacks. And it says fewest overall picks for quarterbacks selected in NFL draft history.
Damn.
12. So fewest overall picks, 12 for 6 quarterbacks in the NFL draft history. I don't understand what that fucking means.
So the Raiders have Gardner Minshew, Aiden O'Connell, and Anthony Brown.
Oh,
as quarterbacks.
so basically there's been more quarterbacks drafted in the first 12 picks of this draft than any other draft in history.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
A lot of quarterbacks.
And there's still quarterbacks left.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if any. I think all the elite quarterbacks out of this class have been drafted. I think all the other ones will probably, won't be starters.
Right.
All right, the pick is in for the Saints.
No, it's
I'm
not.
surprised Dallas Turner. There hasn't been a defensive guy
according to
picked yet.
ESPN. It's not.
And Dallas Turner and Byron Murphy out of Texas are both sitting there. See if the Saints go defense. Break the mold.
According to ESPN, they're still on the clock. Have they locked it in on the TV?
Yeah, it says pick is in on the TV.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Nope. Never mind. It says on the clock. Never mind. I lied.
Okay.
It just popped up. So it looks like the Saints, it says missed playoffs in 3 straight seasons, their longest streak since 2014, 2016. Added Chase Young, defensive end, linebacker Willie Gay Jr., wide receiver Cedric Wilson Jr., wide receiver Stanley Morgan. New offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak replaced Pete Carmichael. So I'm guessing they are going to go defense. They got a lot of. Well, they got Chase Daniel, defensive end,
Byron
and
Murphy would be a good pick for him. Then they'd be a good defensive tackle if they're going defense. If they're going defense, let's see who's left on defense. Let's see. We got Queion Mitchell from Toledo, cornerback. Terrion Arnold. Latu Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy's available.
That Graham Barton, that's who they're thinking the Cowboys are going to pick first.
Graham Barton for center. Cooper DeJean.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry, yeah.
Be good.
Fuck, dude, who the fuck? I'm sorry, bro, but who the fuck? Who the fuck? I mean, again, I guess Pillow and Blanket are fucking kids' names, but like, who in the fuck names their fucking kid Kool-Aid?
Well, it's a nickname that stuck. It's like it wasn't his given name. It just stuck.
But I'm just saying, like, who names their kid Kool-Aid, bro? Like, really? Really? Like, come on. Like, this world is
Imagine
already
it.
harsh enough as it is. Like, you're gonna give your kid a name Kool-Aid and expect them not to get fucking made fun of in school. Good luck.
Imagine a white dude named Kool-Aid. Just saying. I'm not trying to be racist. Just imagine a white dude named Kool-Aid.
Well, yeah, technically the Kool-Aid man is red. So, I mean, if we're like talking skin color, wouldn't he be like Native American?
He is.
Like the white man, the red man. That's just how it was.
The red Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Get Aaron Rodgers off this damn screen. I'm tired of looking at him. His ugly ass mustache. Come on, Saints, quit pussyfooting around. I don't even know what pick this is. I don't even know how many picks are in the freaking first round.
We're on pick 14. Here, let me show you. Position rounds. So round 1, 2, 3, 4. So tonight ends at round 32 with the Chiefs picking last.
Yep, Super Bowl champs picking last, and the Cowboys are what? 24th?
And the Cowboys pick 24th right here.
Yep. A ways away from that.
And we are on 14. So we got 10 more picks before your pick.
Now these guys are prolonging the shit.
Yes, but I need a break. I know you need a break. So we can either do. We're gonna do a Richmond break, bro. Do you want to do a Richmond?
We haven't
break?
done that in a while.
We haven't done a Richmond break in a minute. So let's fucking take a little break here. We'll be back here in just a few seconds. We are on round 14 of the 2024 NFL Draft, hanging out with the Shake and Bake Boys live on the Shake and Bake Boys Lone Stars Lounge and Pigskin Blitz. We will be back in about 3 minutes, y'all. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far.
Sure.
Cheers.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men. I wish politicians look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, And it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men, no, the rich men. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Fucking love that video, bro.
Hell yeah. It's like Saints went offensive tackle.
They did go offensive tackle. Let me get back to the draft cast really quick and we can announce that. So the fucking Saints went with Talis Funga from Oregon State. Offensive tackle, 6'6", 324. He's not a small dude either.
Nope.
Shit. I would hate to fucking, like I said, you think about his height and his weight, and then think about him coming at, 15, 16 miles an hour full speed coming down the line
Thank you.
and hitting you square in your chest, bro. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, just slightly. Just slightly.
Yeah,
he is a big boy. I don't see many Oregon State games, but with what they're kind of showing film on, yeah, he's quite a lineman there. Big boy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Not the biggest
Big
boy on their
contribution
team,
for the
but
Saints.
he's good. Colts, Mr. Pat McAfee's team is on the clock.
What's he saying right now?
No, they got a mentalist on the show, so he's dealing with the mentalist.
A mentalist?
Oz the mentalist, highly developed mental abilities.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're in the middle of the fucking NFL draft, and this motherfucker's got some fucking psychic motherfucker up on his channel.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Really? What?
100%.
What the fuck? This is
He
the
sure
NFL.
does.
This is not the fucking like backwoods.
Yeah, but you know McAfee. You know
hoodoo shit.
He puts on a show.
Find some like hoodoo lady in the middle of fucking Louisiana or the backwoods somewhere. Come do a tarot reading live during the NFL draft. Really? Really? What the fuck?
Brock Bowers, 13th pick for the Raiders. Damn, this guy picked Brock Bowers as where he was going. Crazy. This mentalist actually picked the entire draft order all the way up to the Raiders. Dennis, I don't know when this guy wrote this. I mean, it makes him look like he's smart, but no telling when he did all this.
Yeah, the last pick, Talisa Funga, whatever his name is. He was the first Oregon State player to be picked first round since 1967. There's only been four ever, and he's the first one of them since 1967 to be picked in the first round.
Damn.
And you can tell by his name that he's Hawaiian.
Yeah, he's definitely not from there.
Or Samoan, or Samoan. One of the two, either Samoan, one of the island nations.
So yeah, the Colts have Joe Flacco and Raheem Davis. 3 straight seasons without playoff berth, tied for the longest streak in 25 years for the Colts.
Watch that. They're going to take the first defensive player of the draft. Watch. The Colts are going to take the first defensive player of the draft.
Trying to read those because when the teams come up, they have those stats for the teams. So I'm kind of just reading those off. The pick is in for the Colts. Who are they going with? I'm guessing Dallas Turner. Or the Texans.
I'm guessing they go defense. I'm guessing they pick the first defensive player of the draft. That's what I'm. That's my guess. $250 fucking hours later.
Oh shit, these drafts take forever.
Gotta do all the. Oh yeah, let's fucking show all the fucking football players eating fucking Doritos because that's what I want to fucking watch. I'm literally watching the green room and they're just eating fucking Doritos, bro. What the fuck? Oh, dude, if they take Troy, that'd be dope. Dope if they took Troy.
Troy who?
Troy Falinau or something. He was a
Oh yeah,
he was a husky. He was a husky.
that's 3 Huskies in the first round.
If they take him, yeah, that would be pretty fucking dope. That would be dope if they took him.
So yeah, McAfee's thinking defense.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards is they're gonna take the first defensive pick of the fucking draft.
Let's see, who did the Colts go with?
Come on.
Belichick's giving McAfee shit.
Of course, why wouldn't he?
All right, the pick is in. Who are the Colts going with? Edge, rusher, Latu.
So they did go with an edge rusher, but not the one you thought they were gonna go with.
Yep.
They went with
UCLA.
Latu
That guy,
instead.
they've been showing him quite a bit. He's a very high energy edge rusher. Colts
for
got a good
sure.
one there.
Yes, they did. So the Seahawks are now on the clock. 9 minutes and 14 seconds left for them to pick.
Excuse me.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas Turner ended up. I wouldn't be, especially. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas Turner ended up in Seattle.
Yeah, he's like a Seattle guy.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if he ended up. Damn.
I thought they made a trade.
I was gonna say the clock just like reset. It just dropped like a minute and a half. Maybe it was catching up with the broadcast.
Sure, that could have been it.
I have no idea, but that was weird, bro. Like there was 9 minutes a few seconds ago. I swear to God, and now we're at 6:10.
Yeah, that thing switched around real fast.
It straight up jumped like 4 minutes into the future.
Dude, Michael Penix Jr. wasn't even at the freaking. He wasn't even he wasn't even in Detroit. He was at home. You can see that video down there.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of the guys.
And his family.
There's a lot of the guys that weren't there. Talise, the guy who was a Samoan, I believe. He was at home with his family. You could see them at home. So I mean, there's a lot of them that didn't make the trip to Detroit.
So a little bit about Seattle. It says hired former Ravens defensive coordinator Mike McDonald as new head coach, youngest head coach in the NFL at 36. Added QB Sam Howell from Washington, offensive tackle George Fant, center Nick Harris, linebacker Jerome Baker, safety Rashawn Jenkins, and defensive tackle Jonathan Hawkins. Lost quarterback Drew Lock, linebacker Bobby Wagner, safety Quandre Diggs, safety Jamal Adams, linebacker Jordan Brooks, and guard Damian Lewis. So yeah, I'm guessing edge. I'm guessing
Dallas Turner would be a good one. Mitchell wouldn't be bad, but I think they'd be better off going with Dallas Turner.
Yeah, I think they then it shows the needs for Seattle. I mean, it shows edge rush too, but I think they can get Dallas Turner right now. I think they snag him.
Yep, I agree.
with all those defensive players that they lost.
Yeah, they definitely don't need a quarterback.
Nope. Gotta start somewhere.
No, they're
Well,
good
the
at the
quarterback is Sam
position.
Howell, the quarterback that was with Washington last year. Oh, so what you ground at, boy? What you ground at, stinker? Huh? You ground at me? I didn't give you a cookie? You mad at me? All right, 3 minutes left for the pick here.
We'll try to see if we can make it at least through your pick, and then we'll fucking end it. But we're still, dude. Fuck! I swear to God, we were on pick 14 like 5 minutes ago, but it's been like 40 minutes. I swear to God.
Pick 16.
Yeah.
So we don't even have to get through my pick if you don't want to. So that's way down there. I'm not even worried
Yeah, I was
about
gonna say like we're at 14 right now, and with the way they
Right.
keep delaying it, if they would do it like they only had that amount of time to pick and then they announced it right away, but no, they still delay it at least 10 to 15 minutes for each fucking team to pick, even though they've already selected for commercials and all the fucking. They gotta basically. I mean, honestly, in the back, they're printing these fucking jerseys. I've watched this
Jerseys and
like a
shit. Yeah.
documentary on it. They're printing the jerseys in the back of this fucking arena as they're picking them. They have a jersey from that team, and they are embroidering the name on that in the back of that place as this is happening.
Yep.
So they have to delay it enough time to get that jersey out for the announcement, so they can show off the jersey for the team, for all the media, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it takes
So,
a hot.
It does. So we'll see. We'll try to get through at least another couple, and then maybe we'll fucking call it then. If you don't want to try to wait till fucking 24.
Yeah, so I said I definitely have to wait for my Cowboys. They're not going to pick a superstar, so it doesn't really bother me.
At 24, though, I mean, fuck, dude, you may end up getting a fucking Texan or a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you may end up getting somebody from fucking Texas.
Well, my phone will go off once the Cowboys pick. So
Hey, of course, you
my
have
phone will go
alarms
my
set
phone
for
will go
that
bonkers.
shit.
So my phone will get every single freaking pick, but then I'll get off. So Jane Slater said, as we all sit in shock over the Atlanta pick, a source tells me Kirk Cousins just as shocked and disappointed. Never said anything to him or his reps about a QB in the first round, despite suggesting they would. Still a business. So even Kirk Cousins is shocked and disappointed that they went Penix.
Yep, he should have ended up in Denver, and Bo Nick should have still been on the table.
Damn.
Yep. But why wouldn't you? I mean, Kirk Cousins is not a spring chicken, bro.
That is true. That he is not.
So why wouldn't you bring someone in to learn from the quarterback that you're going to have be your starter for as many years that your starter can stay? And then now you know this quarterback knows the system. They know everything. They've learned everything from the quarterback ahead of them, and now they can take the team over. So honestly, I think that's a smart move by the Vikings to do that, or by the fucking Falcons to do that.
Damn, it says record set with the first 14 picks, all offensive players. Previous mark of most offensive players to open a draft was 7 in 2021. Now it's doubled to 14. Shit. First time in league history that 6 quarterbacks have been drafted top 12.
Yeah. My beautiful wife just fucking camera bombed me.
Camera bomb.
She totally camera bombed me.
Cody, Penix isn't a spring chicken either. He's 27.
Yeah, she was outside playing with her plants. He's 27. Yeah, but still, he's fucking young, dude. 27. I mean, he's still fucking. He's young enough to still do some shit in the league. And I love you, Cody, but fuck the Seahawks. What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Cheers.
Seahawks suck.
Cheers, Cody. How you doing, brother? Hope we're doing well, dude.
Even Dak Prescott beat you guys.
And Dak Prescott sucks.
Yeah.
And that's and you saying that as a fucking Cowboys fan says a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. He's been injured every year since 2018, separated shoulders and all sorts of shit. Trust me, I'm a fucking diehard fucking Huskies fan. I followed the Huskies for a very, very long time. Matter of fact, I actually got to go see Carlos Mencia at the Husky on the Husky campus when he was there. It was for students only. But I knew some people that knew some people, and I was able to get in. It was pretty dope. So yeah,
Carlos Mencia.
I love the Huskies. Fucking love it. It's all love from Seahawks land. Cheers, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Like I said, that's what I said at the beginning of our stream. I'm like, it's nice to be able to talk football without people giving me shit for talking football when it's not football season. Because at least I can talk football when it comes to the draft right now. Because we've been trying to like stray away from football a little bit. Denver getting Bo was a nice pick. Honestly, I agree with that. I honestly like the more I think about it, Bo Nix over Penix was probably a better choice. I mean, I bet you money that if Penix was still there, they may have gone Penix over Bo Nix.
Oh yeah, if Michael Penix was still there at that pick, Denver would have gone.
Yes, I guarantee you. But because he wasn't, and I mean honestly, even if he was, I still think that they should have gone Bo Nix. Either way, it's a Pacific Northwest guy. I'm not a huge Oregon fan or Oregon State fan or any of that. I'm fucking diehard Husky fan, but Pacific Northwest guy coming to fucking Denver to fucking possibly fix this fucked up fucking offense that we've had for so many fucking years. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, he is a Sean Payton guy for sure. And I'm really hoping that this whole bullshit to get Zach Wilson was just a ploy to make people think that they weren't going to draft a quarterback in the first round.
Oh, Seahawks went Byron Murphy out of Texas.
Told you, first defensive pick of the fucking Seahawks.
It was going to be Seattle, yeah, because they're a defensive
from
team.
Texas. What did I say? Texas.
Byron Murphy
from Texas.
I'm surprised Montez Sweat hadn't gone yet. I think he's better than Byron Murphy, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree, Cody. I agree. But I do think that was a great pick by the Seahawks. Byron Murphy is a fucking beast. He definitely gave the Huskies hell 2 years in a row in a fucking bowl game. He's definitely a hell of a defensive tackle. So I think that's a great pickup for the fucking Seahawks defense for sure.
Byron Murphy's
Vikings are on the clock again.
Yep, that's what that trade.
I gotta run, do something real quick. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Just a second.
So enjoy my Longhorn, Mr. Cody. Hook 'em horns. And the pick is in for Minnesota already. Good. Hopefully it starts moving a little quicker. The Vikings have traded up to pick 17 for 23, 167, and a 2025 third round, 2025 fourth. The Vikings just moved up. That's why. So the Vikings need defensive tackle, offensive guards, cornerback, and running back. I think Vikings going Dallas Turner right here. I'm surprised great. Byron Murphy was the first defensive player. I think now it's going to be a bunch of defensive guys getting picked. Let's see. Who the Minnesota Vikings go after here? We go defense or offense? Who did the Vikings get the first round? Yeah, there it goes. Minnesota got Dallas Turner. He's off the board. Dallas Turner out of Alabama. And then you got Cincinnati on the clock at pick number 18. So for Cincy, considering your tight ends wanting to leave, aka T. Higgins, wide receiver gone. I think Cincy will go offense here. So the Cincinnati Bengals place franchise tag on T. Higgins. He's requesting a trade. Signed off or offensive tackle Trent Brown, running back Zach Moss, defensive tackle Sheldon Rankins, tight end Mike Gesky from Miami, safety Geno Stone, and safety Vaughn Bell. Wide receiver T. Higgins and defensive end Trey Henderson have requested trades. So let's see what Cincy does with that information there. And Sean Payton has joined the McAfee Show.
Dallas Turner, there it is. Okay, okay.
Yep, yeah, went to
He
Minnesota.
Finally
Yep,
went,
Minnesota.
dude. That's gonna be an interesting addition for their defense over there, dude.
So they're interviewing
It
Sean
is
Payton on the Manning Cat or on the. So quiet in here. I know, Emily. Yeah, it is. Draft stuff.
All the interesting stuff's happened already.
Yeah.
But I think we're getting ready to shut it down here in a bit anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll wait till the fucking Bengals pick and then we'll fucking drop back to fucking just us and fucking wrap her up, I think. What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend?
Yeah.
That's still in limbo. I'm not 100% sure.
No,
I don't know.
I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing a damn. Well, Yeah, I ain't doing shit on Saturday. Sunday, I have Carter's actual like birthday party because his birthday was on a Monday, so we're actually doing his party on Sunday. So
You got you. I said
yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna
I
be
don't know. And I know I probably need to go spend some time with the niece and the nephew and all that.
yeah.
I'm supposed to go to a baseball game. It's supposed to rain Saturday, so I said I don't know what the heck's gonna happen.
No, you're good. I'm gonna be on Saturday. I'm probably gonna be at some point in time going live from Pigskin playing some fucking Destiny because I got it downloaded and I started messing around with the character. I'm gonna create a new character eventually, but yeah, it's a fucking pretty dope game. So I think I might fucking fuck around with that on Saturday. So if you're available, let me know. We can go
We
live from just me and yours channel.
will do.
Fucking, we'll leave the fucking Shake and Bake Boys in the basement that day. Like, you guys can just stay over there today.
Leave it on the sidelines.
You're right. Oh shit.
I'm fucking cloud chaser over here.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is. And I got this guy right here. This is my lovely little coconut.
Because see, I bought this for the Clouds and Stouts show, so I could.
When you
Because
guys were
everybody had
doing
these big.
in the shots and shit.
Yeah, we would get a stout and freaking hit our vape into it, and it would just like sit there in the stout and we'd then drink it. But yeah, everybody had one of these big mods, and I bought it. I mean, I prefer the juice that you can buy opposed to getting like the disposable mods. Or
But
the
now
disposable.
you have to like order shit from fucking California for that motherfucker. So is it really worth it?
Yeah, because like the coils and shit, since the tanks that I have are so old, they don't even make the coils for these tanks anymore. I have to specially order the tanks. Like the juices, I can actually get at vape stores. They still sell the juices. But remember the vape stores used to be able to make their own juice, and now they can't. Like
Yep.
they used to be able to mix and match stuff. Now they can't. It's all
Yep.
just store bought. Good night, Tater.
Good night, Emily. Cheers. We're just waiting to see who the Bengals pick here, and then I think we're gonna shut her down. But I want to see who the Bengals pick because they need some help. they
Very
need
much
some
so.
help. Yeah, they need a wide receiver for sure.
Yes. And my brother's all into the draft like that. Like I said, I watched the first 10 I'm interested in, and then after that, I'm like,
Yep,
I lose interest.
pretty much, dude. That's exactly why we only cover the first round, and we don't even go all the way to the end of the first round. We cover like the first half of the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
I'm not a draft enthusiast. I don't know enough of these
No.
players to really talk about
It's
them. I
just-
just like to see who gets drafted and where they go.
Like this year was kind of interesting though because like I did pay attention a lot more to the fucking NCAA this last year than I have in years past. So I did know quite a few of the names that were being drafted in the first fucking round this year. But in years past, yeah, I could really give two fucks about the draft because I don't know any of the motherfuckers because I pay attention to my Huskies, and if they don't have players that are in the draft, then I don't know who the fuck else is in the draft because I'm not paying attention to the rest of them.
I mean, most of these guys I've heard of. It's just I've heard about them on ESPN or watching football games just on TV.
Yeah, when you're watching,
but I don't know
reruns on
enough.
SportsCenter.
I haven't watched game tape of these guys. I don't know a whole lot about them. I mean, I know who they are, where they play,
Right.
and what they're capable of.
Right.
But could I spend 30 minutes talking about one player like some of these guys are? No.
No. Well, and I can guarantee you that a lot of the commentary and a lot of the commentators that are doing this show didn't know a lot of these players before they were going into the draft, and they did a lot of research on all these players. So they sounded like they knew a lot about these players, but I guarantee you that they knew a few of the big names. But especially when you get into the second, third, fourth, fifth round of the draft,
You're not going to know some of these guys.
you're not going to know some of those fucking players, dude. Like the good players are gone. These are all players that were mediocre that you're picking up to put on your practice squad, picking up to put in backup spots. Like you're not looking for fucking starters at that point in time. So, another fucking
Georgia defensive tackle.
Marius Mims, another defensive player.
Georgia, you can never go wrong with Georgia picks.
Two defensive players back to back after not having a defensive player in the first fucking 16 picks of the round.
Crazy. He gets
Crazy.
back.
That is
That's nuts.
crazy. Oh my goodness. So some crazy picks, some crazy shit. Fucking Kirk Cousins is pissed, which always makes me happy.
Yeah, he's
So
disappointed that they went with
yeah.
10x. He's like, whoa, hold on now. You're picking another quarterback?
Yep. He's like, look, you
That
spent
was
all this
interesting.
money on me and now you're drafting somebody. Like, what the fuck?
You trying to kick me out the door? Well, they did give him 50 mil, so I mean, he could be a 50 mil backup if they decide to plug Penix in there. But I don't think they will.
True.
I think they
Yeah.
brought Penix in to kind of learn behind Cousins a little bit, and then let Cousins walk, or they'll get they'll trade him or something.
Either trade him or either just let him walk after his 1 year contract and go with Penix, or if fucking he steps up and has an amazing year, you sign him to another 1 year contract and you make him earn more than a 1 year contract.
True.
Like you show me you can be a winning quarterback for 2 seasons or 3 seasons, then maybe I'll give you a 2 year extension or a 3 year extension. But for right now, it's a 1 year, and if you prove yourself, maybe you'll get another one.
Yeah, he's kind of on a
Period.
year-to-year contract right now at this
Yep.
point.
Yep.
Exactly
I
what
would
Kirk
agree with
Cousins is
that.
at.
Yep. I would agree with that.
Year to year.
Oh man. So shit. All right. Well, fucking at least half of the first round of the fucking 2024 draft is fucking done. We're gonna fucking shut this down. We appreciate everybody that's come and hung out with us tonight. As
Yeah, we definitely
always,
think it.
we will be live again next week at our normal time on Thursday evening around 6 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Central time. You
There
don't know
might
what
be a
to
pop-up
expect.
stream. There might be a pop-up
Yeah,
stream
there
this
might be
weekend.
a,
Who
yeah,
knows?
yeah, there might be some shit going on. So pay attention to all three channels: Shaking Big Boys, Lone Stars Lounge, and Pigskin Blitz.
Yeah,
We
man.
will and we'll catch you guys next time. But please, please, everybody, before we go, please remember, for the sake of Weird Al Yankovic, stay weird, y'all.
Stay with y'all. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Latest.